Well, folks, thanks for joining us on our YouTube channel. We're going to bring a couple of them Kunekune pigs over here. So we're putting up this panel, driving posts, so they can't get in here. And this will be their new home. They'll have this whole shed because we got to take the goats out of the big lot because some of them baby goats are trying to suck our cows. I've never seen that before. Of course, I never raised goats before. So we're taking all the goats over where the Kunekunes are. We'll bring the Kunekunes over here. So stay with us, come along with us, and you can help us run them over here. That ought to be enough. That ought to hold them. That'll be good enough for that post. I'm going to wire it to that board, though. Shut this gate. There. And I'll get a bolt cutter and I'll cut this chain off. I think that'll hold them, will you? If I was a real man, I could cut them with my pliers. Ellie never hurt you, honey. Come on, girl, come on. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I know. Can't get no baby. Come on, girl. Come on. I know what's just waiting. Dad, go. Come on. Bucky.
Shut the gate.
Oh, the boat's under. Well, as you can see, we got the Kunekunes in this nice lot here. Now it's time to go out. We're going to take Ellie May out of the barn, and we're going to put her in the center lot where Big Elsa is, and we're just going to swap them. And I'll tell you why as we go along. But right now, I got to go check out the little pig feeder in Elsa's pen and see if she tore it up any. Yeah, she got it tore out. She's comfortable. All I gotta do is bring a post driver and drive that back in. I'm here at the baby pig feeder. As you can see, I got cut out parts of the panel so the baby pigs can go in, but the mama can't get to their feed. But these hogs are so powerful. I had this way down in the ground. And Big Elsa just pulled it right out like it was nothing. She's saying right now, what are you guys talking about? Talking about you, Big Elsa. You tear up a lot of stuff. So I'll have to fix this when I get the baby pigs in here. Usually, folks, when you build a fence, you always put the post on the outside where hogs or cattle are pushing against your post, not your wires. But I did this opposite because I don't want to have to crawl in and out of this hog panel to get it wired up. Plus, we got so much spring going this way from bending this hog panel, it's easier for us to pull it against it and wire it than if we had it on this side. We had to try to hold it in. That's why we're doing it this way. A lot of tension on it. Another reason why I want to do it this way, I like to put the wire underneath these knobs so it's harder for them to root it up. Come on, Big L. Come on. Come on. Come on, Elsa. Come on. Come on, Elsa. Come on. Come on, honey. Come on. Come on. Come on, Elsa. Come on. Come on, Elsa. Here, Elsa. Come on. Come on, Elsa. Come on. You shut the gate. Come on, Elsa. Woo! Woo! Well, it's time to put Ellie May in her own special pen. Her pigs like to be out running, so we're going to go ahead and let them out. Hey, come on, Tubby. Look how fat they're getting. All right, everybody outside. Get that little one there. We got to get him out. He's hiding underneath there. Get out of there. He's the runt. All right, let's get him going that way. Come on, guys. Don't act like you don't want to go out now. You're out every hour. Come on. Well, we just got them all out. They like running and playing, but they've been out running and playing, but they just come in about 15 minutes ago, and they was all asleep. So I woke them up. Now we're going to run them out in their own pen. Oh, the little pigs, they broke camp, headed for out in the wild. So I'm going to go get some feed to keep Ellie May in, and then we'll see if we can round them up. Come on, Ellie May. Whee! Come on. Come on. Here. There you go. I might as well lock this gate, hadn't I? Oh, well. I thought she'd stay once we got her. Get out there. Come on, pigs. Pig, 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 pig. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Good girl, Heidi. When I think about that, they go right through that hole right there. Huh? Well, folks, mission success. Now they should be happy running every day. I got to go get feed, fill the feeder. I got to go over to the food store first because I don't have none at hand. I'll go get some after a while. fill their feeder. Was that one out?
Yeah, got in there.
Did he get in there on his own, or was?
Probably went on that side.
Yeah. Well, we gotta go try to catch him now. But look, he can come out here and get in there. You ready? Come over here. Well, we got one little pig. He come up here, made a left-hand turn, and went through this cattle panel. But he can find his way back out right here, and he can go into cattle panel right here. So he'll find his way back in. I'm gonna go over and try to help give him some guidance. Come here, Heidi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Well, we're moving Elsa to her final pen. A hog don't like moving. An animal, any animal, don't like moving from one pen to another and change them around. Like our little pigs now, they're running right back to the place where they always get into the barn at. And they're thinking, somebody done closed my door. Because I shut the little door on them, that little sliding door. Now they can't get back in there, see? So now they're getting all worked up. I'm gonna get this, open that up. I'm gonna get this chicken out. Oh, no, can the chicken get out? Yeah, he can go out that way. I don't want Elsa to have no chicken pot pie for supper. Because they will once in a while. Years ago, they had a disease called TGE. It killed all the baby pigs. So all the farmers, where they had them in farrowing crates, in their barns or in their sheds, they couldn't do that no more. So my father-in-law, which way years and years and years ago, he would fatten out 1,000 head a year. And he only had an 80-acre farm. But he'd buy corn, fatten them out. And after TGE come along, he turned them all loose so they could have their pigs out in the woods in the alfalfa field. But he figured he'd wait until they start having their pigs, and then he'd take a little hut and put over them, give them protection. But he found out he lost 50 to 60% of his baby pigs because the sows wouldn't get off of them when they were born. Within 24 hours, half of them be dead. So then he figured out, he just started breeding gilts, which has never had pigs, 1 litter. And then he let them run loose the same way, and you hardly ever lose a pig that way. But he'd keep them 1 litter, and then he'd ship them down the road, because you can't let a sow, these big old sows, have pigs without giving protection to the pigs. They used to have what they call an A-frame they put out in hay fields. And it was built like an A, and they had a bumper along each side, and that helped tremendously. But it's still not near as good as a farrowing crate. So that's why farmers all went to farrowing crates. And because, you know, you love your animals, you put all your heart and soul into raising them, taking good care of them, feed them good, make them comfortable as you can. But at the end, you have to be able to sell them to make money to keep them, to keep raising them, continue the operation. And if you don't, you let them mash them all, it won't take long, you're out of business. Well, folks, we're back out here in the barn. And as we showed you last time, this farrowing crate is supposed to protect the pigs, and they do a good job. But I did a trial run. We couldn't let her stay in here because she's just too big for this. That's the biggest sow I ever had. And we should have got rid of her after her first litter, but the kids wanted to keep her, and they loved her, and since she's been a baby pig. So we thought, well, we'll keep her, we'll put her in here. It worked out good first time. She's so much bigger now, she just don't have enough room in this. So when we've been watching her and she lays down really, really easy, we're hoping and praying, and we ask you to go along with us, say your prayers, that she'll be a good mama out here and she won't squash all of her pigs. So I'm just going to give her plenty of bedding and hope for the best. If you notice, her sides are getting sunk in here. She's really dropping down, and all of her udders are starting to form. And she won't be too long. It's hard to tell. I ain't raised hogs in so many years that I can't just look at them anymore and see. I don't have the experience anymore like I used to. But she's a good old mama. She loves to be petted. And I can see why the kids don't want to get rid of her. She's so friendly. But we'll see how it turns out. We'll like I said, we're going to pray. We ask you to pray with us. And we'll keep you update how many pigs she has, how she's doing with her pigs. Folks, there's one more thing I didn't mention. I'll make sure she got plenty of bedding, so she'll be comfortable. But when I know she's getting really close, I'll clean all of her bedding out, and I'll give her what I think's enough. Otherwise, they can actually build too high walls on their nest, and if they do happen to lay over, they can smother them against the outside ring. So I'll clean all this out. I'll give her what I think she'll have, and we have better luck, safer for the little pigs. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her bedding, make sure she has plenty of bedding, because once they make a nest, within a couple hours, they'll be having her pigs. Come on, Mama. Well, folks, we're about done with this video, but I want to tell you, we'll keep you up to date. We'll keep a close eye on her. And when she starts having pigs, we'll bring it to you on YouTube. And we just want to tell you we really appreciate that you folks taking your time watching our videos. And my granddaughter Ella told me, Poopa, you're supposed to say like, share, subscribe. So I did it. So now I won't have to listen to that when this video comes out. Thank you very much. Thumbs up to everybody. Good luck to all of you. Bye-bye. You want to go back in there? I don't think so. Come here. Come on. Get in there.